Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Hope you're all doing well today. Let's get nosy on your person. Let's see what it is they're doing, not telling you about. Let's get nosy. Remember, genders are fluid. Roles can be reversed. We have Two of Cups. What else we got? The Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. And the Empress. Make sure I have enough room. Let's get some other cards to go with that. So from what I can see, it definitely a love relationship, soulmate bond, a very strong connection that I see with the Two of Cups. And with the Hierophant, it could be a marriage or long-term commitment that has been going on. I'm also seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, with that being in reverse, it talks about delays, setback, lack of control, and unwanted change. So when I see the Wheel of Fortune, for me being the wheel of karma, good or bad, when it's in the reverse position, typically I see that as bad karma that's coming this person's way. Now, the other thing I'm noticing is, along with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, that the Four of Wands in the upright position talks about like stability, home, celebration, reunions, special events. But in the reverse position, it's about instability, conflict, neglect. So there is something going on within this relationship, whether it's a marriage or a long-term relationship. And with the Empress, again, is a sign of, she's a nurturer. She's all the queens wrapped up into one. Someone that doesn't need anything. They have everything they need. It's the divine feminine. So I'm getting that there may be an attempt at a new start, a reconciliation, because it also is about motherhood and birth. And I know not everyone's going to have children. One could be coming. There could be a pregnancy. But I'm also seeing this as it could be a reconciliation. But we'll see more when I clarify the cards a little more. So let's get some clarification out here. There's too many cards at once. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? And then we'll really get into it. Who's the Hierophant here for Taurus? We have the Star in reverse. We have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of reversals. Two of Wands in reverse. Like, do I have my cards upside down? Yeah, maybe a little. Okay. Four of Wands. Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot. Okay, we also have the Four of Pentacles, and we're going to keep the Page of Wands out here as well. Why is the Empress here? Seven of Swords. Oh my. They want to talk. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. We have Seven of Wands and Eight of Cups in So a lot of reversals here. So So let's start right here. Definitely a love situation. Like I said, there could be a soulmate type of connection, something very strong between the two of you. And with the King of Cups here next to the Three of Cups in reverse, I'm getting here that there is a social circle, some friends that are gossiping and talking about you guys, and I just heard behind your back. So be very careful about that. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? Let's get some clarification on that. So with friends being involved, I'm getting that it's part of this situation. I'm also getting that you guys might have a friends group, like share the same friends. I'm also getting neighbors. So if you guys live together, there may be some friends, neighbors that you guys live next to. If you guys live together, this might not be for everybody. But in any case, whatever the scenario, I'm definitely seeing friends involved in this situation or kind of putting their nose into this situation. Now, with the Three of Wands in reverse, there's a delay, there's disappointment, obstacles, restrictions. And then with the Magician, you have manifestation, influence, creativity, and inspired action. So what I'm getting... Tell me more about the Magician. Is that there's some kind of a delay in communicating. Okay, so there's a delay in some sort of a communication. This person wants a future. They're trying to manifest this communication, and they want to talk about these delays. But not just that, is the Queen of Wands, when she's in reverse, it's someone that's demanding, vengeful, jealous, very low confidence. And I'm getting that there's someone within this relationship that wants to talk about this person's actions. And that with the Three of Wands in reverse, there's no growth. There's nothing going on within this relationship, like I said, and there's someone that's trying to have this conversation. They're trying to manifest a conversation about this person, their actions. So Taurus, this may be you, because remember, I'm looking at your person, and I'm sorry, remember, roles can be reversed as well. We got a lot of crotch watchers, but I'm seeing that this person is trying to manifest a conversation, because I'm looking at this as you, Taurus, that they feel like you in this relationship are being very, demanding, vengeful, jealous, that you're just, it's causing problems in this relationship, and this person just really wants to have that conversation, doesn't understand why you're being this way, Taurus. So let's clarify some more of the other cards, and hopefully we'll get some more information about what's going on within this relationship, because right here is where we have the Hierophant along with the Star and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, with the Hierophant talks about marriage, tradition, religion, and beliefs. And then the Star being in reverse, talks about despair, hopeless, negativity, and being disconnected. So there's a big disconnection. Again, I'm seeing that within this relationship, within this marriage or long-term commitment. And then with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles is about chaos, unbalance, being disorganized and feeling overwhelmed in this relationship. So again, I keep feeling like this Queen of Wands being in this unbalanced, jealous, vicious, demanding kind of a relationship, that it's causing this disconnection in this relationship. So tell me more about the Star in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, confirming or, you know, clarifying this. So there's definitely a lack of balance. It's non-existent is what I'm seeing in this relationship. Sometimes it's good, but most of the time I'm feeling like it's bad. But it's something that needs to be brought back in the relationship. There is not equal give and take. Definitely not equal give and take. Tell me more. Tower. This is causing a tower moment. You may be dealing with, as far as the signs that I see, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. You're showing up here in your own reading, which I really love. Heavy on the Aquarius and Taurus. I feel you here and here. Both of these. Cancer and Libra. So heavy on the air, the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. So heavy on the Aquarius, especially, you know, with the star here as well. So one more card here for clarification. So it looks like there's a sudden change. Oh my goodness. The Devil. So it looks like with the two, there's going to be a sudden change in this relationship. And I see that because we have, and you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or Capricorn could be up in the mix somewhere, but there's something highly toxic about that relationship. And there is going to be a justice delivered as well. And I see that because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which we're going to get to that. And in the bottom of the deck, look at, we have the Star up here. There's some healing that's needed to be done, and I have a feeling after this Tower moment hits, it's going to change a lot of things in this relationship. And I just heard it's going to flip these coins right side up right here. So when this Tower hits, it's going to bring a balance into the situation, and I get a feeling that it's going to get rid of all the toxic things that are going on within this relationship. And that is when this Tower falls, that's when the healing is going to begin. I want to know more about the Devil. What toxic? So toxicity. Now, again, I'm going to say this is only for a few, but there is someone in this relationship that may have a sex addiction. And I say that because this is considered the phallic symbol, so to speak, in love readings. And this is what we're doing. And this person, I'm getting a feeling, thinks more with the phallic symbol than they do with their own mind. They're thinking with the wrong head. So, there's something that's going to come out, but definitely that's a very highly toxic thing I'm seeing with this person. So there's something, there may have been some cheating. Let's get a couple more cards for the Devil. Oh, yeah, King of Swords. So there we have more swords. So again, there's with the air. So, yeah, this King of Swords, I'm getting was very ruthless, can be very controlling. And again, this person is someone that thinks more head over heart. And I'm getting that this person, it made it easy. Oh, and I'm sorry. Now this, again, this is only for a few. Okay, so it made this person, they may have multiple partners, and I'm getting that this type of behavior, this King of Swords, because like I said, they think more with their head than they do with their heart, which made them to do, made it easy for them to have multiple partners do things that they were addicted without having feelings involved. So, like I said, that's only for a few storylines. Other than that, what I'm getting is, again, this is an air sign. So, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And I just did a Gemini reading, so you might want to watch that. I did Aquarius yesterday. But for the rest of you, I'm just seeing that this person had an insatiable appetite for sex. Very sexually driven. Now, because they're sexually driven doesn't mean they have to have multiple partners. I'm just saying for a select few of you, there's someone that did. There was someone, because this person is highly sexual, is what I'm getting. As far as their toxic trait. And I'm getting that that is a big problem. So the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Oh. And we have the King of Wands. Tell me more. We have a couple kings here. Ooh. And a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So actually, I'm seeing 2 queens and 2 kings. So there may have been, okay, and now I'm hearing swingers. Again, only for a couple few. And on the bottom, the 6 of Swords. So there may be where, Taurus, you may have had somebody else, and this person may have had somebody else. But I get that the Tower moment's going to come in because I see someone taking action, of course, with the Tower. And I see someone taking action against a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you, Taurus. This could be you here and here because we have 2 queens and they're both in the reverse position. And I see this King of Wands. And this is, of course, for the people that don't have, you know, aren't swinging couples. It's just energies. But this King of Wands taking action, causing the Tower moment with this Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting the reason behind is that this Queen of Pentacles, so I'm sorry, Taurus, and remember, energies can always be reversed, but I'm seeing a lot of issues within this relationship. Of course, one person being highly sexualized, but then I also see someone being very materialistic, selfish, jealous, impatient, very cold, and very demanding. And I'm also feeling, Taurus, like you're just tired. And I'm almost getting that, Taurus, you were in the upright position, and this person's actions, whether you knew what was going on or not, frustrated you, pissed you off, and turned you into the upside down position. Now, that's not for all of you. And remember, like I said, roles can be reversed, but it's just something that I see in these cards as happening. And it's just this conflict because you're both on opposite sides of the spectrum. I mean, I see one face up, one upside down, and it's right in between this Tower. It's just this unending conflict. I feel like you guys just don't get along anymore. That it's just this fire is scorching your earth. It's more than you can take anymore. I feel like it's just going to be a breakdown. And like I said, I see this tower happening, and then there's going to be some move into the right direction. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? I want to know about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And like I said, it's the Wheel of Karma. Too many cards. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Oh, too many again. Let's see if these come out, but we have Lovers and Strength that came out in the reverse. I want one at a time. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more. Two of Cups again. So, tell me more. Ooh, a lot of fighting, arguing. Okay, so, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So what it looks like, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. And again, this is telling me that this is within this relationship. And again, I'm seeing with the Two of Cups, it's a very strong soul bond. And, you know, we all have soulmates, and several of them. A lot of our soulmates could be coworkers, our friends, our family. I mean, it's, we have different soulmates for different types of things. And what I'm getting here is there were just some really bad choices that were made. And seeing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in upright, tells me that justice is going to be served. And again, it's what I always say, depending on the kind of karma you gave. And I just want to caution you, Taurus, and it's only because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And it doesn't make this King of Swords any better by having, you know, this phallic symbol in the upright position. You know, good and bad doesn't matter. It's all about its behaviors, actions, and, you know, you treat others, or at least me, the way that you want to be treated. So whatever you dish out is going to come back to you. So just keep that in mind. And that goes both ways for both sides of the spectrum, you know. But this arguing and constant conflict and making bad choices and decisions is catching up. And I definitely see karma being delivered. So tell me about the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords. What else? Oh, and the Four of Pentacles. It looks like, with the Four of Wands in reverse, that this is a family situation that went south. There's a lot of deception, and there is a desire to move forward and, you know, go somewhere. But, you know, in the beginning, we saw that there's a lot of delays within this relationship, and there's a lot of deception as well. Within this relationship that's preventing any kind of forward movement. I also see someone holding very tightly onto this relationship. With the Four of Pentacles, it's something they don't want to let go of. And I'm getting, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's a materialistic thing that someone wants to hold on. I'm also hearing generational wealth. So there may be some money that's involved in the situation that's also causing some deception and reasons why this relationship, there is a stall in the ending of this relationship. So we have Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more. Yes. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's someone that's taking their offer back. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's someone that's thinking about their investments, where they want to place their pentacles, where they want to see growth. And it looks like this person is like, I don't want to invest here anymore. They're taking back their offer. With the Knight of Cups, they're pulling it back. They no longer want to offer this cup of love, is what I'm seeing, Taurus. They don't want to do it anymore. So why the Four of Pentacles? And this person wants to communicate, but they don't know how. And with the Page of Wands, it's, I'm getting that they care a lot. They just don't know how to communicate to you. And I just heard without there being an argument. You know, and I can't help but seeing this with, you know, these wands here, that like there's constant conflict and arguments within this relationship. Yeah, and it has to do with the heart space, where we're going, what we're doing. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is the deception? What's the deception? Tell me more. We have the Two of Wands. Ten of Swords. So it looks like the deception is that this person, I feel like they've made a choice to end this relationship. And I don't feel like they've told you about it. And I feel like they're strategizing on how to end it and which way to go. And I'm sorry, Taurus, I know that that's probably not what you want to hear, but this is what this person is doing. I feel like they're strategizing to move on and how to do that with you. And the bottom of the cup is Ace of Cups. So this person looks like they want to take their cup and go somewhere else. I'm sorry, Taurus. Tell me about the Empress, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. And again, like I said, because this is you here, Taurus, the Empress, and I feel like you're delaying this ending. You know that this ending is imminent, and you're delaying it. Why are you delaying the ending? Why is there a delay? Tell me more. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords. So there's, you know, 4 and 4. You may be seeing a lot of number synchronicities, but it could also be someone's life path number. If you don't know what yours is, you can certainly find out. 10 of Wands, another sign of delay, and then Judgment. So what I'm getting with this is that you are delaying this ending. And I feel, Taurus, you're delaying it because you, number one, you want to heal, which is beautiful. This is something that you want to do. There's a lot of healing. So I feel like you're very hurt from this relationship. There's a lot of hurt and healing that needs to be done. And with the Four of Cups, you're contemplating, you're bored, but you're also showing that you're disconnected from this relationship as well. And you're being very cold and indifferent. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, it's about a collapse, a breakdown. And you're learning to say no to this person. So it looks like you're still learning things. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's admitting defeat, feeling powerless, and surrendering to this. So I do see you wanting to leave the situation. You're bored, you're discontent, you know, you have a desire, you are disconnected from this relationship. But with Judgment here, it's an awakening. It's a renewal. It's acceptance. And you're evaluating yourself. And I feel like you're doing that with the Four of Swords here. And you're about at the end of the road here with this Ten of Wands. And I feel like things are breaking down. And what I see happening is this self-reflection with Judgment here. Now, a lot of times it can be renewal also, but I see this as divine timing. And I feel that way with the Tower as well. And I feel like, Taurus, the divine is going to step in. And I believe like you're going to see the light. Whatever it is that needs that push forward to get past this hurdle and to finally lay your burdens down and stop delaying the inevitable, is when you go within, you take a look at yourself. And when this Tower happens is when I believe you're actually going to make some changes in your life. You're finally going to see that this relationship, I feel, is long time past its expiration date. And what do you know, at the bottom of the deck, I just looked and it's the Hermit, another card of going within. So I do feel like there are going to be some changes within this relationship, but it's going to happen once you go within. And, you know, no one's perfect. This person's clearly made some mistakes, but I'm also seeing some things on your side as well, Taurus, which is important to go in, do the healing, which is exactly what you're doing. Learning the lessons and then moving forward from there after, you know, you've done what you need to do and complete that cycle. So let's close out this reading with some messages from Source. What other messages do you want to give, Taurus, about this reading? Let's get a couple more for you. We have heart-to-heart conversations. And flirt. Bottom of the deck, we have codependency. So heart to heart, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I said that, and it's beautiful when there's clarification and confirmation in this reading when you see something like this. Codependencies, I saw that as well. This is like the Devil card. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Because I think that light-hearted energy is what's very much needed in the situation right now. With all the dark, you need to see a little bit of light in your life. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, smash that like button and hit the subscribe so you see more readings from me. So until next week, love and light to all of you. Have a blessed rest of your weekend.